everyone. So today I'm going to do sort of a tutorial on how to bathe your silicone baby or silicone doll. So first I'm going to show you what you need. You're going to need washcloths and a towel. These are baby washcloths and towels. You don't have to use baby ones, but they are softer for the silicone. So that's what you should preferably use, but like I said, you don't have to. Then you're going to need your baby powder. You're going to need some sort of gentle soap, preferably baby soap, but you can use just any sort of really gentle, mild soap. Then this is just for show, the baby lotion. I like to put just a little to make him smell nice, but you don't have to use that, and if you do, don't use a whole lot. Then you're going to need a fresh diaper, his hair brushes, and the powder brush, which is this. It's just a simple blush brush. And then of course you're going to need either a sink or a little tub full of water. And then of course you're going to need your baby. Okay, so before we go on, I am going to warn this is a full-bodied silicone, so he does have little boy parts. So if that offends you, please do not continue this video. Otherwise, let's get started. Here's my little pumpkin. We're just going to set him in the water. So you just kind of want to set him in there. And we're going to get our washcloth and soap. Get the washcloth a little wet. And put a little soap on it. And just remember, this is all about being really gentle because you don't want to scrub at all or anything like that. And just kind of drip the soapy water on him. And a lot of people ask me how often do they need baths. They don't really need baths. I just give mine a bath when I see a lot of powder or dust build up and when he starts to get like really shiny. Because of course you can powder them if they're shiny, but I don't know, just sometimes to me they get, whenever they're super shiny, it just means they're kind of dirty. So this will just kind of clean the dust off of him. So that's pretty much what you do with the body. And just kind of, you can kind of just wipe down his creases and stuff, you know, where there might be some powder buildup. And then that should get his body nice and clean. Now for the hair, and this is kind of tricky in such a small little tub, but always support the head. Just kind of put him over the bowl. And remember, you gotta be super gentle with the hair because it's not glued in. So just be super gentle and wet the hair. And this is a lot easier in a sink. I just don't really have a good one I can bathe him in here, so just use this little bathtub. Or a baby bathtub works good, which I really want one. Okay, so once his hair is wet, get some soap in your hand and just kind of make it bubbly. And just remember, no, you don't want to scrub, so just pat the soap on. And then just rinse like that. Okay. I'll just make sure the soap's out of his hair and we can set him back in the tub. Alright. It's also really nice because baths make them smell like a little baby. Okay, so now I'm going to get his face because he has powder buildup on his little face. And so I'm just going to gently wipe with the rag, but gotta be careful of the eyelashes. But that was sort of a big place where he had powder buildup, was on his face. And then get his ears too. And now you are pretty much done. Make sure. Okay. Okay. Get him out. Put him in the towel, and I'm just gonna set the bathtub down over here on the floor so he can have more room to take care of him. Sorry about the boy parts. Like I said, he does have them. You're just gonna pat him dry, because remember, we don't want to hurt, or not hurt, but like scrub the paint off or anything. Okay, so I forgot to mention one other thing you're gonna need, and that is Q-tips, because as hard as you can try, you still probably get water in his mouth, so you'll definitely want to get that out. But we're just gonna pat dry him. Alrighty. Make sure his back is dry. Alright, buddy, so you are pretty much all dry. Still got little places where you're wet. So yeah, that's pretty much good. Now we're gonna, oops, so you have a little water, in his creases. My cat's playing with his water. Okay, so now we're gonna make sure his mouth is dry, and you're just gonna gently open his mouth and kind of just rub the Q-tip all around in there. Some silicones don't have open mouth, so if your silicone doesn't have an open mouth, you don't have to worry about this. And then you can just kind of go in there with your finger and feel if you feel any. Okay, feels dry. I don't think he did get any water in his mouth because I didn't feel any to begin with. But just to be safe. And as you can tell, they're pretty sticky when they don't have powder. So now we're going to do the little bit of lotion I was talking about. This is what I usually do because a lot of people say don't put any lotion on your baby, but I put a little bit on mine and he's just fine. So what I do is I take just a little, like that much, not just a little tiny bit, and then I rub it in my hands like I'm using it for my hands, and then I just pat him down. And I just think it gives him a nice smell because the lotion smells really good. So, like I said, a lot of people will say don't do that, and they'll be like, oh, you don't take good care of your dog because you put lotion on them and you bathe them and blah blah blah. But, you know, some people want different things out of their dolls. So, What I mean by that is some people just want them as art pieces and others want to actually interact with them, so it's just preference. So now we're going to do the powder. What I usually do is I just put a little powder on the towel right there. And then get your powder brush. And I'm sorry, his stuff is just hanging out there. I just want to cover it up as much as I can because I know some people flag videos like that. So just get his legs, his other leg, and I'm going to put his diaper on so I don't have to worry about his boy parts showing anymore. So gently lift the baby up. There you go. Yeah, this diaper is actually preemie and it's really big on him. He's a little boy. Okay. So now that he's all nice, clean, and smooth, we can put on his onesie. Now for his hair. So I'm just gonna kind of grab it with the towel. Remember, no scrubbing, no pulling or anything. And just gonna try to brush some of the tangles out. Okay, now brush with the baby brush. Just brush it and style it however you want it. That looks cute. He looks so cute and clean. Alrighty. So that is how you bathe your silicone. I really hope this helped some people. Oops, sorry about the random zooming. I really hope this helps some people or just entertain people if you don't have a silicone baby. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And look how cute that little face is. So cute. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.